such a thing as a wellness pledge where you say three things. A, look at the 5 pillars and find where you want to improve, enhance your life, whether your sleep, your food, your movement, your mindfulness, resilience, or how you want to help in the world. So that's the first thing, look at yourself. B, 2, find a wellness buddy, a fitness partner, someone you can tell, Cheryl, will you be my wellness buddy, although you're on the other side of the pond? Will we agree that once a week on this day, it's AM for you, it's PM for me, but I will know you will be walking around the block and I will be running around the block at that time. And let's talk, let's have a chat at that time. Let's reconnect. And
like an accountability partner for wellness.
And if I don't show up, am I letting you down or am I letting myself down and my body down? Now, the third part, the third layer of the 3-layered cake, or let's move the cake, the last part of the rocket on your journey to the better part of yourself is you have decided what you want to improve. You have a wellness buddy to make you accountable and to keep you online, not online, but in line with what you want to do, because so many New Year wishes made on January 1st when we're
at the 15th of January, you've lost all your New Year's resolutions at the door, right? So that and our birthdays, I find that we reassess and we try and change things on those.
But what if, Cheryl, what if you rewarded yourself at the end of a week or twice a month maximum, if you check on yourself every month and you think you did a good job by going closer to your personal objective, me, my sleep, my body, my resiliency, my food, my plate, me. If you think you're doing better and better in this, can you reward yourself by putting $5 or $10 in a box, a shoe box, a sock under your mattress, in a piggy bank, in a jar? Put that money on the side, because this is the money you would like to reward yourself. This is what you would like to give to someone who needs everything. Someone who doesn't have food on their plate, or home, or education, or is as a woman that had to leave home because she's battered by an abusive spouse. How can your sweat turn into tears of joy by someone? Because if you think you do a good job, how much would you like to give to someone else? And put that in a jar. Forget about it. And then on World Wellness Weekend, when you celebrate your advancements, the better person you are, thanks to your wellness buddy, thanks to your grit, your perseverance, open up the jar, see how much you have, and give it to a local charity, give it to a local food bank, give it to an NGO, either across the street or around the globe.
Yeah.
Your efforts matter. Even if it's only 50, 15, 50 or 500, I have found out on the web that $10, 10 US dollars can, in some states, buy you a pack of cigarettes. You can have 20 ciggies for $10. Or you can offer those $10 to an association that will cook 100 meals for kids. True, it's a country where
like Africa or something, or
yeah, Africa, Latin America.
So
100 meals for
make
kids.
yourself healthier by not smoking that pack of smokes and give it to someone who needs it.
It's 1 month of schooling in some countries, including a breakfast. 1 month of schooling to give a kid.
Can you connect your website to these charities somehow, or pick a few charities of choice?
So far we haven't, because we wanted to be very open, saying this is a philosophy. Your body, your resolution, your wellness buddy, your money, don't send it to us, send it to whoever you want, because you are responsible for all of the above: your body, your friend, your money, and whoever you want to support. And these are some of the reasons why I'm so passionate about World Wellness Weekend and making it meaningful, way more than 20% discount on products, 2 come, 1 pay, and let's have a head massage. We can be very meaningful and moving the needle. and not just because I spoke at the UN and I have this photo now on my cover story and I got 240 likes. Yay, but I'm going to make those 243 people accountable. What are you doing for the UN? What are you doing for the people around you? Likes, thank you. But what are you doing to move your needle? Last story that I will tell you. ISPA every year, not this year, it's been postponed, but every year offers the Gabriac Humanitarian Award to someone making a big impact in people's lives. A few years ago, it was a bartender somewhere in America having himself a problem with alcoholism, party time. And he said, let's turn wine into water. Jesus did the opposite, but let's turn wine, alcohol, booze into water for people who don't have anything. Because one day, late night, he was just going through the channels and there was this report. And someone was telling the story of a girl living in Africa, I don't remember the country, whose job in the family was to leave home at 6 a.m. in the morning to
Water.
carry an empty vase,
walk
for 3 hours to the nearest well, stand in line for 2, and then under a scorching sun go back home so that the family could bathe and feed themselves at night. That's her job, to bring water. Except that one day she did not return home because as she was returning with the bucket of water on her head, she was stopped by men and she was sexually harassed. And as they pushed her, the jar fell and broke. It's not so much that she was raped and she was 13. She had no more bucket.
Right.
So not only was there no water for that day, there was no water for the following days. So she did not return and she hung herself.
Oh. It's amazing what we don't realize what's happening in other countries and how people live and how they need to survive and get by. And then it makes you think, okay, well, I guess I'm not so bad after all. You know, you compare yourselves to that type of situation. We are so fortunate and lucky.
When we think we have a bad day, we don't. So let's be useful, let's be meaningful, and let's, you know, if we can help, let's